So the Azimio One Kenya Secretariat wants IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati to clarify the deadline for presidential aspirants to name their running mates ahead of the August State House race. The coalition party is disputing IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati's directive that presidential hopefuls submit names of their running mates by 28th of this month, when political parties file lists of their aspirants for various elective seats. And as Francis Gashuri now reports, the choice of Raila Odinga's partner in President Uhuru Kenyatta's succession race remains a sticky issue, with Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka digging in just a day after a group of women leaders endorsed NARC Kenya boss Martha Karua to deputize Odinga.
Azimio One Kenya Alliance flag bearer Raila Odinga, through the coalition party's secretariat and legal team, is questioning sentiments attributed to IEBC chairman Wafula Chebukati, requiring presidential hopefuls to submit names of their running mates by 28th of this month.
The question is, who has the constitutional mandate to decide who the running mate will be? And that constitutional mandate under Article 148 is that of the candidate, of the presidential candidate. So first you must have candidates. The process that we're going through now is we're going through the process of nomination of the persons who will become presidential candidates.
According to the protest note filed by Azimio, the actual timeline for submission of the names of running mates is between 29th of May and June 6th, 2022, when nomination papers will be delivered by each candidate to Chebukati as the presidential election returning officer.
Once the person has qualified and has submitted his paper to IEBC, and you have told him that now you're qualified, they can then contemporaneously ask you, now that you're a candidate, who is your running mate? Because then the ticket is not concluded until they submit the name of the running mate.
The running mate discourse in the coalition party remains a sticking issue, with Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka digging in. Talk of the number 2 slot being a preserve of the vote-rich Mount Kenya region, rubbing him the wrong way.
Can you imagine a better, and I leave this to you, a better quality ticket than the one that, according to us, won twice? So how do you want my brother Raila to end up being president and his running mate twice is out? Wewe jibu hiyo.
On Monday, a group of women leaders endorsed NARC Kenya leader Martha Karua to deputize Odinga, a day after Musyoka laid claim to the position.
Martha Karua, Deputy President, Azimio. We do not know why it's rocket science. We do not see how you cannot see the value of Martha. And one of the values of Martha is, of course, she's a national figure. She has vied for presidency.
Women leaders in Musyoka's Wiper party rejecting the Karua proposal.
Hatukuhusishwa na sisi tunahesabika kuwa pamoja na wao. Walituignore, kwa hivyo decision hiyo ambao walichukua sisi tunakataana nayo. Mheshimiwa Kalonzo Musyoka ndiye ambaye atakuwa deputy president wa Raila Amolo Odinga.
But it is the presence of Kitui Governor Charity Ngilu in the meeting that was pushing for Karua that seemed to anger the Wiper fraternity. She has had a series of run-ins with Musyoka in the scramble for Ukambani political supremacy.
In Ukambani, we have numbers, and we don't want to take chances. We want Azimio to walk away with this seat. And it has been obvious. The other 2017, Raila stood with His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka.
Yes.
And we saw how it went. The way Ukambani voted, why would we want to say shortchange him now?
The running mate headache being referred to the Azimio One Kenya Coalition Council, headed by President Uhuru Kenyatta.
In Azimio, there is now almost 28 political parties. What I would want us not to do is that if each one of us is pulling the candidate in a certain direction, then we are really not being fair to the candidate. If there is any process and decisions to be made in the, in the coalition party, there are structures in the coalition party. Let it be consultative. Let there be respect amongst all the political parties.
Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.